Pretty girls walk like.
Let's disprove this before Google picks it up and then everyone in the K-pop realm starts calling Jennie the fastest rapper a year from now because Google says so, when it was literally just made up by these people who don't know what they're doing. I'm going to disprove this in 3 ways: logic, math, and actually counting the syllables with you. Step 1, logic. To show this logic, here's a quick music lessons. BPM. What is BPM? Beats per minute. That's how fast the song is. It never changes. Every song has its own BPM, and it is always played live at that BPM as well. It doesn't change. You know that because the musicians will literally have a click in their ear telling them how fast to play. In this case, the BPM of the remix of Do 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 is 145 is the BPM. It does not change. Jennie is rapping the same speed as she does in the studio. Now, if you want to be that weird person that's trying to say, no, she's rapping faster while they're doing the same speed, you can hear her going faster. That means she's rapping off beat. She is literally rapping ahead of the beat each time. You're essentially saying she's rapping faster because she's rapping bad. Okay, so you're going to sacrifice her skill for her speed. Okay. Now let's look at the math side of things. When you calculate a speed of a rap, you need the SPS. That's the syllables per second. If you didn't know, that is the math. It's the average. How many syllables she is hitting per second. Doing the math, these are the 2 most likely ways that I could come up with 9.05 syllables per second. She's either hitting 56 syllables in 6.19 seconds. That is very particular. Or she's hitting somehow 54.27 syllables in 6 seconds? What? Like, you see the problem here. Both are inherently flawed. One is either an extremely specific time that's impossible to actually calculate, and the other is literally impossible to hit a non-whole number syllable. How do you even calculate? Finally, down here, because they didn't show us the actual timestamp or syllables or anything they use, the constant, if you just take her whole rap, she does 82 syllables in her entire rap. In about 9 seconds, that's 9.111 syllables per second, which is already the speed that they're saying. But she doesn't hit all of those syllables in 9 seconds. The rap is over 14 seconds long. There's another problem. Now, finally, let's break down the actual counting. Now, if you want, you can go to Google, hear the lyrics to her rap, count them yourself. I might be 1 or 2 off because I just went through it really quickly, but it's not going to make a difference. Let's pull up my editing software, create a new project. Let's import her Coachella or Tokyo Dome performance, drag it onto the timeline, find her rap, and splicing it up, her whole rap's 13.5 seconds. Come on.